it's only because I wanted to take the opportunity to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year. I'm heading out of Vietnam for a week. I've got some stuff to do, and I'm in transit with the hoodie on to keep warm on the plane. I've really enjoyed 2024. It's been a blast, and it's great to get through to the end of the year. I'm very happy to be winding up to Christmas and the New Year break, and for me being originally Australian, we take a month's break for Christmas. If I can get a thumbs up that you can hear me okay, that would be fantastic. I'm never too sure on these live streams, and I'm sort of, punching this one out from a remote location today, so we never know how that's going to work. Coming to you from People's Republic of China today, and just en route to Brisbane, Australia. So I've got a couple of hours to kill here. I've had a panda, which is a cake that was shaped like a panda, and I've had a salted caramel coffee, which has made me feel a bit ill. And then I've tried to sort of record a Christmas message to you all, but I get tongue-tied, and I was on a roll there for a while, but I noticed that I hadn't pushed the record button. So I thought, given that I've got a bit of time, I could sit down, I could say Merry Christmas to you all, and I can get your Christmas wishes back, and then that's done. There's no more VARTs from Vietnam Steve now leading up to the new year. It's going to be radio silence, because we all need to take a break, recharge our batteries, and think about what the new year might bring. So I've got a couple of ideas in the works. They involve less YouTube, so it'll be a premium to actually see a Vietnam Steve YouTube going into 2025. The standouts for me in 2024 was just the amount of time that I spent in Vietnam. I probably spent the best part of 9 months there, and that's been fantastic. It's just, I've had a 2-hour flight to come here, and I'm already missing the place, and can't wait to get back early in the new year. The other standout has been just the ease that I've done it with. I haven't felt angst or homesick or anything like that. I've just been happy to go through life. So I think I'm well versed in Southeast Asia and Vietnam in particular, and I find the pace of life and the culture there seems to work well with me. I'll pick you up here so you can see what's over my shoulder. So whoa, sorry about that. We're in a terminal here. I've come down an extra gate. I'm going at gate 168. I'm down at 169 where there is nobody. And I'm just going to spin you around on the stick so you can actually see what I'm looking at. So we'll go around in a 360. Guangzhou is a fairly big airport, 169 gates. The funny thing was, the interesting thing when you come to China is they have the squat toilets, and so I have been in one of those. It wasn't the cleanest place I've been. It was very, very, had an odour to it. But the interesting thing was as well, I heard an announcement for a flight to Ho Chi Minh City that said the gate had been changed and it was now going from XYZ gate. And it's the same announcement I heard last time I was there. I feel like I'm in the Truman Show. So I heard that same announcement last time. The gate was changed to the same gate probably 4 months ago when I was here. I'd be interested in the comments what you're doing for Christmas, who you're sharing it with, what your Christmas spread is going to look like. We usually have a barbecue-y outdoor sort of a thing down under. In Vietnam, they're not actually having a Christmas lunch. They don't do that kind of thing. That happens at the Chinese New Year. But where are you spending Christmas Day, and what are you going to be doing food-wise? Because that's always something that interests me. Looks like I've got a few people coming down here to look after me. Hello, Dipang. Oh, thank you for those kind words. I'm missing you, Dipang. Nice to see you joining the live stream. Got a family of Chinese people come and sat right next to me in an empty terminal, and no doubt they will start talking very loudly soon. I'll be back in Vietnam straight after New Year, as soon as I can find a cheap flight, because I've got some important business to do when I get up there, and that's hot news for 2025. So I'm really just gone for a week, maybe 10 days at the most. Got a couple of other YouTubers that are coming to the north of Vietnam, and I do want to catch up with them. And so I'm having a busy holiday season. My day is going to be spent with kids and grandkids, and I've already been I've been ordering a lot of stuff online that's been delivered down in Australia, so I have to sort that out when I get there. And of course, I had a lovely morning this morning in Vietnam with the two new kids in the family, Dipang and Duang, and had some Christmas wishes with them as well. Went out and had a lovely chow hai san, so fresh seafood porridge this morning. It was fantastic, and yeah, just getting myself in the Christmas mode. I've got a very poor seat on China Airlines. I've flown with them. This is China Southern. Sorry, I've flown with China Southern 6 times. I've been within 3 or 4 rows of the back of the plane on every. So I mean, that's deliberate on their behalf, because if it was random, at some stage you'd be halfway down the plane or up near the front. This time I'm going to be in the middle seat for 8.5 hours, so that will annoy the people next to me, because I get up every hour or so. But where do you like to fly when you're on the plane? Are you a window person or an aisle person? I kind of like the aisle, then I can get up and roam around. But we'll see how we go. 8.5 hours stuck in the middle seat. I've got 3 books that I'm reading. I'm trying to finish off, I read 15 books a year, so it's a fair whack of reading that happens. And I've got 3 books that are in train. So I'm trying to nail at least a couple of those on this flight, so that they'll be number 13 and 14, and then I've got the 15th one to knock out before January the 1st. Yeah, I'm giving it today. Thanks, Sean. Look, my plan had been to record a Christmas message to go out tomorrow, because I've got nothing going out tomorrow. Yeah, I like the aisle seat as well. But I had some trouble recording here because I lost my train of thought. I was on a roll for a 2 or 3 minute to the camera, but hadn't pushed the record button up. And I've got an hour now, so I thought, why not try and do a live stream from China and see how that works. It seems to be going okay at the moment. I'm probably using my 4G, so I'll probably find out that my 4G dies very shortly. I'm only going to go for a short period of time. After Christmas, I will do a bit of yard work at my house. I've also had one of my sons living there. He's a carpenter, so I've got to get some projects underway. And then by about the 2nd of January, I'll be straight back into Hanoi and out to Ha Long Bay. I will be looking forward to some hot weather. It's 35 or 36 degrees in Brisbane, so I'll be able to get the hoodie off because it's very, very cold in the north. Now, I'm not sure, it's about to, they reckon it's about 18 here in Guangzhou I tell you, it feels like 15 in port. Around Da Nang, you would go to the markets by the river there in Da Nang. You would also go and have a look at the bridge where the big dragon is. There's a resort up in the hills with cable cars and things like that. You'd also get to Hoi An, which is a beautiful, magical place. So there is a lot to see around Da Nang, and it's well worth the effort. Most of those places that I rattled off there seem to be about 30 or 40 minutes away from Da Nang. So you just get a taxi and head on out there. If you get the right taxi, money, he'll sit there and come back and get you and bring you back when it's all finished. I've had a great run up to Christmas. I've punched out some video art every day. Oh, my voice cut out at the city in the hills with the cable cars. That's called Bana Hills, B-A-N-A Hills. If you Google that one, it's a massive resort, and perhaps we're having some connectivity problems here. So I might cut it short soon. I'll go till the 15-minute mark. Twang, what gift would I like for Christmas? Well, I'll tell you what I bought myself. I've bought myself a camera that goes on the car, so when I'm driving along, I've got the camera that's filming in case somebody pings into me. So I'm interested to see how that works. The other thing that I saw somebody video arting with today were glasses with cameras here, and you could actually see what the person was actually doing. So I've looked them up. They're about 450 Australian dollars, and I'll be waiting till the day after Christmas sales and see if I can get something off them. But they look like a good present as well. Very expensive, but spectacles with cameras in, and also you can use them to dial phone numbers and things like that. So it's like a Bluetooth earpiece, but in your spectacles with a camera. Thank you all for your support throughout the year. Really appreciated it. I love doing YouTube. It's a great hobby. I love getting out around the streets. It's been onerous getting one out a day for you in December. I won't be doing that again. But I just wanted to test something out. I could have delayed all of those and you'd still be seeing them in March, but best to get them out for you guys to enjoy and also get the feedback back to me as to what you like to see. Thanks for all the subscriptions. We won't need any more subscriptions next year. We're fully subscribed, so thank you for that. We can't take any more. Thanks for all the likes, and for the people that don't like, that smash that like button 3 times. Really appreciate that. That gets the algorithm going. But most of all, the village here, I like your comments. So I do get some nutty comments sometimes. I disregard them. I will enjoy my Christmas. Thank you all for your kind wishes. I'll be thinking of you all on Christmas Day. There will be a surprise VART on Christmas Day, of course, but then it'll be radio silence into the new year. And we'll wait and see what happens with Vietnam Steve in 2025. But needless to say, I won't be needing any more subscriptions. We're fully subscribed. So if you haven't got in now, you've missed out. Thank you all very much. Stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next one. And I've got to figure out how to turn this thing off now. If I push that one,